Hello, Goons. My name is Alex, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. In the last video, we managed to defeat Team Rocket in the game corner. And now, we are going to be finishing up some things here in Celadon. First off, we are going to be getting what is basically the HM for Fly. I want to say it's Skydash, but basically, this will help us get from one location to another. So we don't need to rely on back in the day, right? I say it as in terms of the franchise, right? You needed one particular Pokemon to be Surf, one to be Fly, one for Cut, Flash, etc., right? Well, thankfully, we don't really have to do that. We can. There are other ways to properly do this stuff. Now, I did get enough cash so I can get Iron Tail, which I'll teach to Regina here. I just need to, I just need to. Well, one, I just need to actually get to the right vendor and sell whatever I don't need, right? So, anyway. Oh, right. I'm also going to be getting some more super potions because I am going to be needing quite a few of them as we go on. So, excuse me. I just needed to make sure that I wasn't going below a 50k. Because that's how much Iron Tail is. And looking back, maybe I should have gotten. Well, actually, no. One of the moves on there was U-turn, and I probably should have. I probably should have made a more. Well, actually, no, that did one. What I was gonna say was not gonna make any sense because none of the Pokemon I have can learn it. Well, maybe Pikachu, but I would prefer to have Iron Tail on here, just on the off chance I run into a Fairy or most likely an Ice type. Because yeah, I may have some Fighting type moves, but I don't have a Fighting type on me. But yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever. Now, we are going to be going to the south of the city, where the gym will be. And, yeah, you do need Cut to get in and out of this little alcove. It is kind of annoying, but, I mean, hey, like, what's she gonna do, right? And that guy, the guy in front of the gym is basically a perv. He's like, yeah, look at them ladies. Yeah. So, the requirements here is that you need to show them a cute Pokemon, which I chose Growlithe. Though your starter is a definite option too. That is a surefire way to do it. I just chose Growlithe because it was the first on the team, and also because this is a grass gym, in case you didn't notice. So pretty much every grass type Pokemon that we have seen, and maybe a few new ones are also going to come in sooner or later. But also, I think this is the only gym in the game that has an all-female trainer roster. And I think this is also where the level curve is a little bit wonky because Erica, who is the gym leader here, she has Pokemon that are in her that are in their 30s, and I got Pokemon that are just barely past that. And really, the only good one I have that can take them on is not even close to 30 yet. But thankfully, I have been doing candies and some other battles, so you know I got a good idea, you know. And yes, I am battling every trainer in here because one, that is good experience, and two, kind of helps pad out the video a bit. But here we have a new Pokemon, Execute. One of the most divisive Pokemon, I would say, because, like, are they eggs or are they palm seeds? But they're pretty weak. Like, I wouldn't use them for really anything. So, yeah, that is that. But either way, excuse me. Okay. What I want to talk about, at least for now, is that I am planning a few more videos. I'm currently editing a video that might be going up after. So if I plan this right, maybe, maybe if I plan it right, you will be seeing a playthrough. Well, no. It's not a playthrough. What the heck am I even talking about? Ugh. So, I'm currently editing a special video, right? And if my math is right, it should be up the week that this playthrough ends. I may take a few days off for it, and I also need to actually sit down, make some assets for some of the videos, and actually start to record footage for that. Now, I do plan to continue my Godzilla series soon. I just need to figure out how to work the page size and the page size. I need to worry about some of the monster designs because I did one and I don't really like it all that much, so I'm gonna have to scrap that entirely. Well, I'm gonna have to scrap that particular monster. I'll just redesign it. That's all. But yeah, I need to do more with that. I need to figure out what game I want to play next. I have an idea for it, but I'm not too sure. I need to make some more assets for those kinds of videos. Well, I shouldn't say those kinds of videos because you don't even know. Because you don't even know what it is. So, what am I doing? Okay, but yeah, I got plans. I am currently in the works on them. No real date for when they are going to be coming out. So, yeah. I have the next. Let's Play in mind, but again, like there's a bunch of stuff that I need to do for it, you know. So, anyway, I probably should talk about Heat Wave. That's a move that Roxy used earlier. It is a pretty powerful fire type move, but it's not going to stay on here forever, right? And we have Weepin' Bell. So this is the a counterpart to the Oddish and Gloom line. basically, they evolve in the same way, but they have different allegations for their stats, right? Or not allegations, allocations. Sorry, like which stats they specialize in more. You know. So, yeah, and it can be kind of annoying because you have to use cut for this. So, really glad that they didn't decide to go for the old HM and TM thing. That would have been freaking annoying. Anyway, so yeah, the campers and beauties are not a problem for this particular gym. I would say it's the Ace Trainer that we are going to be seeing in a minute here. Well, as soon as I take on the Gloom... Oh yeah, and I believe we will be getting... what was it? Was it Mega Drain or was it Giga Drain? One of those moves. But, yeah, I consider that a bit of foreshadowing for later. And yeah, Roxy is 27, and Erica is going to be breaking the 30s. So, not a very good level curve, in my opinion. Okay, I don't like what I don't like it. Okay, I just don't like it. I think it's kind of cheap. I think it's unfair. Like not a lot of people want to catch Pokemon. Like they'll just give them like a very, very small like no real a difference if they were battling like an actual trainer. I think it's even less than that. But anyway. Also, well, I was actually kind of reminded of the anime version of Erica, like, like there is no shot she kept her job after what happened at Ash. You know, like, geez, sorry, I heard someone in the house. Like. Okay, so basically, for those who have not watched the anime, which you should, there is an official channel where you can watch the show. Ash was not interested in the some perfume that Erica just so happened to also run, and when he tried to battle the gym, they pretty much said, like, hell no, you disrespect our business, get out of here. And I'm like, okay, what the hell? Like, that's still, like that's a kid. You can't just do this stuff to a kid. You know, like, what the hell? Y'all are crazy. Y'all should not be in this business if you take this kind of thing so seriously. Like, what was her damage? Anyway, so, the Ace Trainer up a little bit, right there. She has pretty high level Pokemon, which, you know, it is actually kind of worth it because, you know, she's an Ace Trainer. It makes sense for her. It makes sense for her to have that kind of thing. But, well, first of all, she has a Weeping Bell, as you can clearly see. Roxy goes in, and she's level 31. Like, what the hell? That isn't fair. It's really not fair. And Stun Spore, great. At least we got a burn off, so that's pretty neat, I guess. is pretty neat, I guess. But thankfully, fire is just like making this gym just kindling. And now she sends in Tanglia, which, from what I've experienced, is a little bit annoying because it's deceptively bulky and pretty damn strong for what it is. Like, I might be going crazy, okay? I might be going crazy, but I swear to God, I think this thing is a lot stronger than it has any right to be. You know what I mean? But yeah, Tangela actually got a little bit better as of Gen 4, because all you need to do is teach it the move Ancient Power, and then level it up by 1, where it'll then evolve into Tangrowth, which I kind of want to use on some playthrough, but I don't really know where. Like, maybe I can do it for a Shield playthrough. I don't really know. But not the one that I'm gonna do for the channel, because I am gonna do it. I just need to finish. I just need to I just need to get back to recording that game, because I got the team I want. I got a good way into the story. I just need to actually, find time to sit down and actually do it. But anyway, this is Erica, and based on this interaction, people have been led to think that she's, well, one of the jokes is that she's a pothead, but I mean, maybe, but I don't recall pot making you sleepy. Maybe she's a narcoleptic. That actually seems a little bit. That actually seems a little bit. That actually seems a little more plausible to me, but Anyway, so I sent in Chloe here because I figured that she would. Because I figured that Tangela would be pretty strong, and in her she was. But thankfully, 2 Moonblasts was more than enough for her, And after that, it's smooth sailing. Well, hopefully, anyway. And Chloe is now 31, which is neat. But she doesn't learn any other moves after she evolves. So, and that goes for like almost every stone evolution. There are very few that can that can after it evolves, but they're very rare, Anyway, so I decided to send in Roxy in order to deal with Weeping Bell, and as far as I know, well, actually, because while I was getting this footage, I had the Cerebi page for the gym leaders up, telling me what moves they had and what levels they were at, and because I don't really keep a lot of this to memory, but and here, okay, so she's gonna send out what's probably considered her ace, which is Vileplume, which is the final evolution of Oddish, or well, one of. If you want to evolve Gloom into Vileplume, you need to use a Leaf Stone, which is the only option you have in this game. Though, There is another one called Balassum, though it is a pure grass type. However, you cannot get that in this game because it requires a Sunstone, which does not exist, and again, this game only uses the first 151. But thankfully, I am able to outspeed and land a Heat Wave. Now, Heat Wave is a lot more powerful than Flamethrower, but it does have, but it misses like 10% of the time. So, so I would rather stay consistent than rely on just pure power, right? And unfortunately, I don't think Roxy can get the win here. Well, it has been a minute since I actually since I properly looked at the footage, but you know, so we're gonna bring in Brute Root because the grass won't do as much. Because it also has fucking Moonblast, but that doesn't really work. Though, thankfully, a solid headbutt, and we're almost done. Yeah. So, again, like I'm not a fan of the level gap here, and it's only gonna get worse from here. I can tell you that. Ooh, Crunch. Crunch is actually a great dark type move. It's 80 base power and can also cause what was it? Your opponent's physical defense to go down, which is great. Like if you can get Crunch, fucking use it. But it's also really going to come in handy for when we go up against Sabrina, but that's not going to be for a little while. The next gym that we're probably going to take on first is Koga, but we still have a few things to do before then. But you know, in the meantime, we did get a rainbow badge, which means, I think at least we are at the halfway point because I judge the personally I judge the progression of the game based on my on the badges that you have, and since we're at 4, we're only halfway done. Now, we do get okay. So I decided to get rid of Petal Dance in exchange for Mega Drain. Now, there is a reason for that. Now, while Petal Dance is a very strong move, it can leave you confused, which is a risk I don't want to take for this game. Meanwhile, Mega Drain is a 75 base power move, which is really respectable. And the only thing that it does is heal your is heal the Pokemon that uses it whenever it engages in a battle. Or, whenever the move hits, that is. Now, unfortunately, we are not going to be tackling any of the gyms anytime soon. We still got the Pokemon Tower to deal with, and there's also another thing that I need to show off. But we will get to that in the next video, so yeah. If you want to see, for fans of some of the other stuff that I've been doing for a while, just be patient. I need to work this out. You know, actually try to buckle down and actually get things done in a timely manner, just to keep the freaking algorithm happy. So, you know. Anyway, that is going to do it for me. So, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and if you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I am fully confident that we can hit it. So, until next time, Sisters and Goons, remember, reach for the stars.